everyone, I'm Abhimina. Today, I'm going to talk about the service Amazon Athena. First, let us see what is Amazon Athena. Athena is a serverless query service. It is used for analyzing data. Athena takes input from S3 buckets. So, in case if we want to access any third-party data or any other data from any other services like logs from CloudWatch, we'll have to store them in the S3 bucket first. One advantage of Amazon Athena is that it can perform complex queries at a very fast and quick manner. It is also very flexible when it comes to output data formats, like the output can be of CSV format, JSON, or ORC, or any other format. Athena follows pay per query model. In this case, we are only charged for the number of queries we process. Now let us see how Athena works. As I said before, Athena can access data from S3 buckets. It does not matter what type of data it is, like it can be structured, unstructured, or semi structured data. Athena allows cross account access to S3 buckets. From S3 buckets, the data is passed on to Glue Crawler. What this service basically does is it reads the data and gets the metadata and the schema of it. Then all these information are passed to Glue Data Catalog. This service acts like a repository to store the metadata. Now, Athena accesses this data and metadata from the Glue data catalog. Then the data is reconstructed to the table schema identified. Now the table data is ready to be queried and analyzed. The results can be of two types. Like the output can be either a generated report or it can be integrated to any other services for further processing. Like it can be integrated to QuickSight for visualization or ML models, etc. Athena can query encrypted data and provide encrypted results with the help of AWS Key Management Service. So this is the flow of how it works. First, from S3 bucket, we will be getting the data source, which will be processed by the glue crawler. It is basically an ETL service, and then the data is passed on to the data catalog. Remember that both the glue components are only concerned with the metadata. They are not going to change anything about the data. Now, Athena accesses this data catalog and gets the table schema, and further processing occurs here. Then the result is passed on to QuickSight, which is a BI tool. The result is now visualized as per the user's wish. So this is the real-time use case of Athena. The objective here is that we'll have to reduce the archiving cost with serverless services. First, from the server, we'll be taking the data to a bucket, S3 bucket, which can be accessed by both crawler and Athena. So Athena can access the S3 bucket and the glue components such that it will be getting both the metadata and the data. When the client wants to access this particular data, he'll be redirected to the API gateway, which will trigger the Lambda function. This Lambda function will trigger Athena, and this Athena will access this processed data. So this is how Athena works. Thank you.